Who is it this week? I didn't even see. I can take a look
It's
at
you.
it. Oh, great. Thanks. I know it was last week too. I don't understand.
No, last week was me.
All right. Was it,
Yeah. Let's see. Around the league.
All right, everybody. We're probably already into this. Welcome to the corner. Week 3 of the season. I got the great John Getz joining me today. Welcome, Johnny.
My pleasure, Arnold.
All right, let's share the screen. Let's get into the excitement of the league. It was always apparently I was voted the worst manager. The hate is palpable. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly in this league.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So as usual, we like to start off, and we're just gonna go right to the scores from last week, and it always defaults to me. So Clock at Sweet Like Candy and nail biter last night. It was very bitter, and I lost on that double lateral from St. Brown to Jahmyr Gibbs gave him a touchdown, and I lost by 5. So
wait, so what happened? So who did you guys have going last night?
So he had I was up by 28, and he had Gibbs and Laporta, and apparently the Lions he called what's his name, Dan Campbell, and he said, what I really need you to do is run Gibbs, and then every time it's like a 3rd and 12, I want you to just hit Laporta. They're like, and you're at the 1. You think you would bring in the big guy Montgomery? No, I want you to go ahead and use Gibbs. And then and Arnold, like, we have hope until the 4th quarter. So the 4th quarter, what I'd like you to do is do a trick play where St. Brown. Oh, he's coming in here. Hold on. And admit. Paul Kimball. It's like an all TSI crew. Paul? Yeah. Where is he? Here you go. I admitted him. Paul? Oh, there he is. Paul Kimball. He came, he owns me. He came to Gloat. We were just talking about last night that Dan Campbell gave the only Gibbs and only Laporta. That's all we're going to do all night long. As a side note, Paul had texted me he was at a horror festival, and I got to be honest, I am mortified about the results of last night. Hello, Paul.
Hey.
Congratulations. I should have started with this. I've decided the fantasy guys are punishing me for my bragging and my 13-1 prediction. Now it looks more like 1-13, but anyway. So all right. So yeah, so nobody on my team really did. I was hoping I was going to rub it in Paul's face that McCaffrey decided to beat him, but I cannot. So Paul, tell us how you felt beating such a juggernaut like myself.
Take us through the emotions, Kimby.
Well, I got to say, it did make me really angry. You got more carries out of McCaffrey in that one game than I did all season last year. So that pissed me off a lot. I felt lucky to beat you. I don't know what happened to the Charger receiver you have. He should have. I mean, if he'd done what he was supposed to, I think you beat me pretty easy. But he had an off night, so.
Well, I'm really disappointed in my kicker. Your kicker went crazy for 17. Boswell, my MVP, got 3.
Right.
By 6. So
right.
17
right.
I had. So congratulations, you have ownage on me, Paul. You own me. I mean, don't give me away though.
I don't know how I'm supposed to. It's not looking very good for the rematch if we have one, because I'm like, all I need to do is pick up the highest scoring kicker and defense every week to beat you. That doesn't sound
good. So Johnny, jump in here. You're this is the all TSI crew here.
I fell asleep. It's I'm moving back to California in a month, and the part of the problem of being out here is the game starting at 8:30 go till past my bedtime.
Oh, that's true, huh? Okay, that's right.
Yeah, so I hate to admit it, I turned the game off because I went to bed.
well, it was actually the Lions kind of dominated. They had 7 sacks on Lamar. It was really impressive. And again, Laporta and Gibbs, and of course, Gibbs had to get the 2 touchdowns. One wasn't enough. So
yeah,
I will let it go. And as far as McConkey, he is 3rd option on that. I don't understand how Quentin Johnson is now like unstoppable. It's like all of a sudden Harbaugh has woken up a sleeping Quentin Johnson, and Keenan Allen de-aged by 5 years. So it's
Hmm.
nice. But I'm going to stop being bitter. I'm going to be happy. We're going to continue on. Congratulations, Paul.
And who has Quentin Johnson?
I think I don't know who has Quentin Johnson. We're going
I
to
want
find
to say either Toast or Joni.
No, Mike has him. Mike
has him. Okay, all right.
I think, but yeah, he benched him. But all right, next matchup was undisputed Ethan against David. I'm just gonna give a quick background on what's going on here. So David, even with a 0 with CeeDee Lamb, again he's Hampton finally woke up.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, Pickens had a nice game, and for Ethan, Chase Brown continues to disappoint. Kyler Murray continues to disappoint. Justin Jefferson isn't doing anything, but Smith and Jigba from Seattle for you, Paul. Jordan Mason, very nice, and the Seahawks defense, but the Colts did even better. So good 110 is legitimate, but David 2-1 at 120. Johnny, what do we think of this matchup here?
I listen. I think Ethan's team is good. He's got all these receivers. It's a wealth of riches. But yeah, it's when Burrow goes down like this, I don't think they're going to be running the ball much because they're going to be trying to catch up, and that's what we saw, right?
Yeah, we're going to get to Steve's team, but the man who bid $50 of his budget on what's his name, Jake Browning, and then he started him over Caleb Williams. Smooth move. Smooth move. Anyway, Kimball, what do we think of these two juggernauts here?
Well, I got to say, Ethan's got to be feeling really good about that he's got the backup running back for Arizona now that Connor is out for the year.
Or does he have? Does he have
Trey Benson? I think it is.
Yeah, he does. He does have Benson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right.
So that's
Mason. So all the backups are working out for Ethan.
Yeah. Even Rico Dowdle got a touchdown last week. I don't know.
I know, because I have Chuba Hubbard. I know nasty Rico Dowdle came in here and vultured my touchdown. Again, not bitter at all on this side of the aisle here, but he still doesn't have a tight end. So if you have a tight end, Ethan is probably in the market, and he probably has some nice running backs or receivers that he could trade you for a tight end.
Aren't we all in the market for a tight end except for you, Arnold?
Well, that's why I picked him early. I mean, he's not the highest scorer, but he's consistently a top 4, top 5 guy every week.
It's like taking a closer early in baseball.
Yeah, I do like what's going on with McBride, and it's nice that he got a touchdown. But any other comments, Johnny, here or Paul?
No, I mean, Toast never ceases to amaze with his all Dallas lineup. Somebody's got to score.
Well, I don't know. What's he going to do with CeeDee Lamb out for a few weeks? What's he going to do here?
He's going to start everybody else. He got Pickens. He's got
he's got all the other
He's got Aubrey. He's got.
Well, he's got to look. I'm looking at his bench. He doesn't. Oh, and he lost Harris. He's hurt. So Gainwell, Zamir White.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, Mooney. I guess he'll go Mooney.
Strange. I'd take Strange.
Yeah, I would too.
Well, he's got Njoku. So, I mean, I guess I would probably play Mooney, but
but he can go double tight ends because this is a wild card league. So
you can get all the tight ends you want in this league. No problem. All right. Big Hurt against Primetime. The surprising team of the league, besides Joni, is Rodney. 3-0. And then Josh Allen, James Cook, ever since John poo-pooed that in week 1, are still going nuts.
I mean, Josh Cook is a top 5 back.
Yeah, Cook and Allen's a top 3 quarterback. Colton Sutton had a big game. Yeah. Kincaid and Kelsey's going double tight end, just like you mentioned. Yeah. Ben, obviously, he dropped Connor on IR. Geno Smith had a really nice game, and then Pittman and Adams and Bijan was kind of underperforming, but 6 from the Packers, 3 from
an unfortunate bench of AJ Brown.
I was looking at that. I know he did nothing 2 weeks in a row.
But Renfro, really? I mean, again, I think, listen, fantasy can really be summarized in are you chasing or are you buying he's due, and I,
Yeah, I mean,
a couple ways you can play that.
If you take out Renfro and you add the extra 20, Ben wins.
If he had started Renfro, he would be some kind of genius. I mean, how could you possibly have seen that coming? 3 touchdowns. I wouldn't have thought he'd get 3 touchdowns all year. So that was amazing.
No, you mean Tucker, right?
Didn't he have Hunter Renfro?
Yeah, but if Renfro only got him 2, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Renfro only got him 2, but he
no. Never mind. I was thinking of Trey Tucker. Sorry.
Yeah, but Ben benched AJ Brown and gave him 22 on the bench. But in fairness, the Eagles have -1 yards passing in the first half, so she would have been like, they just went nuts. I don't know what happened to my Rams defense in the second half.
Philly is such a frustrating offense for fantasy because Jalen Hurts can just forget that he has receivers for entire games. I mean, there's times
who are those guys on the field? What are they doing?
Yeah. So,
any other comments on either one of these teams? I mean, Rodney 3-0. He was angry. His Longhorns were looking rough at the draft. Archie Manning was no longer a Heisman Trophy, and Rodney was giving everyone the finger. And now he's 3-0. He's feeling strong.
Drafting from a place of rage is a good idea. I mean, I'm going to try to work myself up into a frenzy next year.
Give us the best. All right, here we go. All right, moving on to the defending champ, Beast Mode 0-3 against Joni Cheese and Packers at 2-1. Jordan Love, Kenneth Walker, Javonte Williams, Keenan Allen, Chase, Garrett Wilson, Hawkinson. She still benches Kraft. I like it, Jody. Don't listen. She did that for that. She's not chasing, John. She wasn't chasing.
She's not chasing. No.
For Team Beast Mode, Mahomes, Swift, Nico Collins. So Beast Mode kind of bought into the Chiefs, and unfortunately, this is not the year to buy into the Chiefs. Hunter Henry. I wish I had Hunter Henry, but he did great. And the Niners defense. So Team Beast Mode 122, very respectable score. He actually outdid his projections, looks like by 7. So, but Joni's tough to beat. Go ahead, Johnny. Tell us what we think here.
Again, I'm seeing a lot of themes here, and it's on my own team too. It's like there's a lot of overinvestment in one team as an investment strategy. I don't love it, but it seems to be paying off. So what do I know?
Well, Joni's a Green Bay. She's a Green Bay.
She is a Green Bay all the way. Toast is a Dallas all the way. Rodney is a
Buffalo.
Bills. It should be named Bills Mafia, and we'll get to me in a minute. I am the Philly Eagles through and through.
All right, Kimby.
Do you think? I mean, Joni's winning, and I like it, but do you think she's debating at all starting Justin Herbert over Jordan Love?
She doesn't chase. I think Love is her guy because she's a Packers fan. So you would think that this week would have been, even though Herbert, I mean, he didn't go crazy this week. This is probably his worst week, but I'm sure she's always debating. I thought she actually accepted today's invite. I thought it was going to be her inaugural appearance on the corner.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You cannot put Joni in the corner.
No, nobody puts Joni in the corner.
No one puts Joni in the corner. But Joni, keep on rolling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. The game of the week is Cooler against Mike, 96-93. Chio was upset after the corner last week of us insulting his team and me insulting his team every day at work. This is what I do. And I keep telling him that Genty is the biggest bust of the first round. And here is how they're going to use him. But he squeaks some, and not to bring everything back to me, but we're going to bring this to me. Last week, Malik Neighbors got 41. This week, he got 3. Thank you. And last week, he was playing me. So I appreciate how they're stepping up. Jonathan Taylor is fantastic. But Mike losing Jaden Daniels this week, I think he's going to come back, really hurt him. And then he finally benched Mark Andrews. And again, basically everything had to break right for Chio. Yes, Chio, I know your AI note taker is going to say it. Not impressed still. I know we have the same record. I don't understand how this is. So there's my 2 cents. Kimby, go ahead and bring this back to a calm status here.
Well, Mike made the same mistake I've done many years, which is he started Russell Wilson.
Get
'Cause-
that guy a broadcasting job stat.
It's just you can't count on him anymore. And then
Did
Zay
you ever?
Flowers.
When could you count on him? When
Uh,
was
Seattle days, you could count on him.
he was
yeah.
good as a fantasy stud? Yeah.
He had some seasons of reliably 32, 33 touchdowns where you're like, okay, I can do this. But
Okay,
no,
got it.
not anymore. But and then
Yeah.
Zay Flowers, Zay suffers from the same problem that AJ Brown does, where it could be 8 catches for 120 yards, or it could be what you get this week, 2 catches for 13. I mean, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. So
yeah.
That game had 38-30, and Zay Flowers has 2 catches for 13 yards.
Zay was only marginally more involved in the game plan than I am.
I think you were more involved. I'm just a little, like I said, Mike. For some reason, people get pumped to play me. Look at this. But the good news is Russell Wilson has been benched, and the Jackson Dart era has begun.
But that's bad news for what's Mike going to do for quarterback?
Well, Jaden Daniels is supposed to come back, I think.
Oh, he is. Okay, all right. And he does have an embarrassment of riches at tight end.
Yeah.
Maybe. Dan Quinn said still day to day.
Oh, and like you guys said, he has Quentin Johnson. That's a nice thing to have.
Sure.
Yeah. He's Lyndon Johnson. He's the number one. And then Herbert just throws deep to him. I guess he doesn't like the small white guy who can't apparently jump over.
I mean, who does like a small white guy? Let's be honest, Arnold.
Yeah, this is true. Fair enough. All right. Any other comments on this matchup? This was
I have a bunch.
Okay,
I'm a
enjoy.
big Chio fan. I love this team. He was a absolute menace to me during the draft. He was taking guys I were going to take. I still think Trevor Lawrence is going to break out. He does have 40 points from Trey Tucker, which is probably not repeatable, but boy, is that impressive.
Yeah.
And I think better days are to come for Genty. Henry with his second fumble.
Third and 3
Third
weeks.
fumble
3
of the
weeks in
year.
a row he's fumbled.
Yeah.
He
Not
fumbled
good.
against Buffalo. Remember?
Not good. I still think Warren's going to break out as a tight end. I think Warren at running back in Pittsburgh, they're not going to, they got to do something.
Well, and also to Chio's credit, he did lose Burrow.
And yeah, I need to cut that man a thank you check because I was going to take Burrow the next pick.
Oh,
I love Burrow. I know this is not a QB friendly league and all, but he's a gunslinger, and what's not to like, well, when he gets hurt and he's out for the season with turf toe.
So we got Tua against. Let's see who he goes with. Tua's playing. Who are they playing? The Jets. I think they're playing the Jets, and then Lawrence is playing the Niners. So Chio's got some.
I would definitely go, and he's got Wentz too. I would go Lawrence.
Lawrence against the Niners. Well, we did lose Bosa.
Yeah, Bosa's gone. Let's not forget, Bosa is gone for the Niners. That's tough. That's a big loss.
Okay, so as you guys can see, the big baller. Moving on to the next one. Big baller of the week was Ray Lou. ChatGPT Ray. That's like background. Big baller.
Big baller Ray.
And Evan continues to run into the hottest teams. I mean, the points against Evan are, when we get to it, are massive. He's like 100 points scored more against him. Me and him, people don't like us. They get pumped for the spicy tomato. All right, let me start off with this. Ray, Baker, Krosky, Merritt, Evans. Ooh, is Evans injured? Maybe more Mbuka points. Let's take a look. Not to. Is expected to miss multiple weeks. Ooh, okay. All right. Not sorry, Ray. And Pearsall, St. Brown, Thomas Jr. still continues to underperform. Juwan Johnson, 20 from the kicker is nice, and 30 from the defense is even nicer. So when the defense is giving you the highest amount on the board, that's nice. But Evan got 20 from his defense. They decided to fight back. But Montgomery and Lamar, but Barkley, not good. The receiving core is, and in your own words, Evan, the receiving core is pretty trashy. Pretty trashy. It's not. And then Tongans for the Niners is your tight end. So I think he had an injury, right? That he had. Or was that his only tight end? I thought he had somebody else. I think he had somebody getting injured. But all right, Johnny, what do you think?
I mean, anytime your kicker and your defense give you 50 points in a game,
That's pretty good, right?
it's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if that's repeatable week to week, but certainly.
Well, if you're playing Cincinnati every week, I guess you can.
Yeah, Burless Cincinnati is not an awesome thing. When does Worthy come back?
Worthy, they said he's week to week, so he might actually be back. Let's take a look.
Maybe I can.
Worthy will not travel with the team, so we don't know yet. But
Okay.
I think he might be back this week.
And also, is Daniel Jones like gonna be the man? Like it seems like. Is it the Saquon Barkley thing where as soon as you leave the Giants, all of a sudden you're a stud?
That's how it works. As soon as you leave the Giants, your career just starts to flourish.
I mean, it said 41 points, and he only had 19. He's going to get a lot more.
Before they have a tough matchup this week too. I think. Well, we'll get to it.
Yeah, but he's got Lamar too, so maybe it's
I'm playing him this week, so I have no doubt all those players will be going off.
Okay. Their careers are about to take off. I can feel it.
This is going to be good. Carol, give us your witty insight on what's going on.
Ray is doing so well, and Brian Thomas Jr., who I think he took in the second round,
Yes,
has done nothing. So I mean, this is if he gets on, if Thomas starts doing what he's supposed to, and you put that with St. Brown, it's impressive. And I look at his tight end that he got for New Orleans, and I think if I had only bid $80 more, he could have been on my team.
Right.
Barely.
Ray was aggressive week
Can be wet.
Ray was aggressive week one. People have been
When he was aggressive.
When Ray wants someone, he wants them, man.
Yeah, he
no
wants.
one pays for it like Ray does. Here we go. All right. And the final matchup, Getty against Steve Mafia. Once again, Jake Brown. He could have probably used the extra 30 points. Would that have been enough? No, it still wouldn't have been enough. So it doesn't matter, Steve. Even if you bid $50 for Jake Browning, so I understand you felt compelled to start him. But Caleb Williams against Dallas, you gotta roll with those dice.
Well, he definitely could have beaten me. He was Scatbo.
I traded him Scataboo.
Scatabo, and Burden too.
Your boy Scataboo.
Scatabo and Burden would have made the difference. He could have beat me.
Well, he wasn't gonna bench H.N. because I think he made all the right calls other than the quarterback. I mean, I think going into the week, you didn't know Tyrone Tracy was gonna be out. Maybe now it's Scataboo. Well, who would you play Scataboo over? Quentin Junkins, I guess. I mean, you're not gonna
maybe the Detroit receiver. He hasn't really been doing that much.
Yeah, maybe, but that guy can be. He's like another one like Isaiah Flowers. He can give you 40 1 week. Just.
No, but you're right. On the books, Dinger did everything right. You're supposed to start the Patriots against the Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, wow, 2 points, and that's not good. We'll let you go last, Johnny. What do we think here, Kimball?
I was so depressed this weekend when I saw Scataboo started to get some numbers, and I thought, oh my God, Arnold's going to talk for 20 minutes about what a great pick that was. So I forgot you traded him away, so I feel so much better about that.
It would have been nothing but Scataboo.
Scattaboo.
I figured I'd log in and it'd just be the word Scataboo across the screen.
It was a really tough call, and at the time I made the trade, I thought it was because they would.
What did you get for him?
Brian, what's his name?
Oh, Brian,
I don't know.
Brian Robinson for the Niners.
The backup for McCaffrey. And as soon as the trade went down, they were saying McCaffrey was hurt. So at the time, I said, okay, good move.
A week early, Arnold.
Yeah. Why would you need McCaffrey's backup? Does McCaffrey have some sort of injury history I don't know about?
No,
Oh, okay.
you know all about it. All right, Johnny, this was your matchup. How did we feel? Where was the turning point? Were you feeling strong?
Well, like I said, I quoted it earlier. I don't know if we were on camera. I'm just going to quote
Yeah.
Tom Hagen and Godfather. This committee owes me an apology, Senator. Last week, I was not able to attend the commissioner's corner. The phrases used were hopeless, and the season is over, I think were the quotes for my team to put up 74 last week. I think y'all forgot that Philly can score.
All right, let's be honest. Again, at halftime of that game, you weren't feeling very good.
All right, well, let's see how the rest of the season goes out. I loved the way Matthew Golden played, even though I benched him because I don't, Shakir was due. That was in my bones. And I still love my Trayvon Henderson pick, especially with the double fumbles from Gibson and Stevenson. He's going to score more than Genty this year.
Wow.
That is not a very high bar. I gotta be honest.
Is Golden kind of your favorite player though? Is that the one you really want to see take off?
Yeah. I mean, you know me too well. I will tell on myself I got a little too fancy pants and decided I would pick up the Chiefs to start them against the Giants and bench Denver, who I took early. I took the first defense off the board. I love Denver. If anyone wants a kicker, I got two, but I know that there's some political issues with Butker that the West Coast people.
Nobody wants nasty Buckner because exactly.
I mean, he didn't put up 20; he did put up 12, which is.
He also missed. He also missed 4 kicks in that game. So let's not skip. I mean, just because he has a lot of opportunity. Let's see how many.
MFG 40. Yeah.
Missed field goals.
MFG 40. He did hit a 54 and a 48 one.
All right, well, you could have him.
And the Chiefs look trash.
The Chiefs are looking.
I think Kelsey needs to just retire right now.
He wants to fight Andy Reid. Apparently, they're going to be on Netflix. It's Andy Reid against Travis Kelsey in the next big.
Well, but Reid is a coach that yells, right? That's his thing. But who's the other guy they have? They have Noah Gray. Is that the other tight end? Yeah, just bench Kelsey. Tell him to get out. He's cooked.
Yeah, he's getting married. He's got a lot on his plate anyway. There's no need. Yeah. All right, gentlemen.
Okay.
Let's move on to the previews. Let's go. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, right. So the first matchup is me against Devin. You guys can I already seen it, but who do you guys think is going to be favored?
Evan by 35.
There's so much hate on this channel.
I like Arnold by 3.
Thank you, John. Thank you for
I'm a kiss ass, I admit it.
All right, it's me by 13 as it currently states. Maybe Evan will make some. So we got I like the fact that Drake May and Lamar Jackson apparently are going to score the same. So that's good for me. Saquon against Christian. Apparently Christian Montgomery against Hubbard. Ladd hasn't gotten 13 all year, but T. Higgins sucks too. So that's a nice wash. Mecca should be the primary target against a tough defense, Philly. But Cedric Tillman, I should have him at tight end. Chris Boswell, I was singing your praises, my friend. You got to start doing. I know it's not up to you that they keep going for it, but the Rams against the Steelers and Minnesota and Rams. Rams. That's what Damian Jones is playing. And I'm going with Dobbins. So, question for you guys before the big decision I have is it Dobbins or is it DJ Moore?
DJ Moore.
But then Dobbins is Monday night.
How many carries did Dobbins get last week?
Dobbins has been good. Here we go. 11 carries, 83 yards, a touchdown. And this week they're playing Cincinnati. Monday night. Or DJ Moore is playing. Who are they playing? Las Vegas. That's always nice. Unless
I agree with John. I might go DJ on this one.
Okay. All right. What do you guys think of this matchup, Paul?
It's honestly pretty even. I mean, I think you have the advantage on a tight end. You should dominate. I think your receivers are better for sure. Running backs he might have an edge because Barkley is due to go off. Quarterbacks, he needs Lamar to have a big game. I'm gonna say you probably. I'm gonna say you probably win, but I think it's gonna be close.
Johnny?
Yeah, no, you're going to win by 3 or more.
Thank you. So lifetime, I'm 9-4 against him, and I've won the last 8 matchups. So the onus Kimball has on me, hopefully I continue to have on him. All right, let's move on. Next matchup is Joni against Ethan. I'm going to say Joni by 5. John?
Joni by 8.
I'm going to say Ethan by 5.
Let's see what's going on. Ooh, it's a pick'em, gentlemen.
Push.
Love a pick'em.
A pick'em. So Jordan Love at Dallas. Oh, you gotta like that.
Yep.
Oh, Kyler, it's Thursday night against Seattle. Seattle's defense legit, and he lost James Conner. And why does he hate Marvin Harrison Jr.?
I don't know.
Why does he hate Marvin Harrison Jr.? Or the coaching staff? Why did they trade the guy? They don't want to use.
Kyler treats his receivers like some teams do running backs. You know, he's like, well, I'm only going to give you 4 catches a game, and that's it. I don't want to tire you out. So,
yeah.
Well, Mason against Pittsburgh, Javonte against Green Bay. Oh, Micah's coming back. Ooh, that's going to be
She better start Kraft.
Well, let's see what she's currently. No, Joni got her ways against Pittsburgh. Who's Kraft playing?
Dallas. We said at the top.
She should. You're right. She should be running a 2 tight end set.
Yeah.
Chase Brown has got a tough matchup. Justin Jefferson at Pittsburgh. That should be okay. And Jigba has been really, really good.
Yeah, Chase Brown's got I would bench Chase.
Yes.
I would like if I'm going bigger, going home.
Oh, you're going with the you're going. Oh, you got to make a decision Thursday night. So you guys would say trade Benson and bench Chase Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you hate to do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you heard it here, Ethan. We're giving you bench Ditter or McMillan.
No.
No, you're keeping.
I'm going for all the receiving points. I mean, listen, Garrett Wilson's not going to have the week he had again.
He's playing Miami.
He's playing Miami, but I don't think Miami's going to score at all. Like I don't think Miami's scoring at all.
The Jets have been giving up points left and right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just who's
tomorrow
scoring for Miami? Hill's like one more thing away from getting suspended. Tua's one concussion away from being dead.
Well, what you're talking about, but the defense is garbage. And then
that's pretty urgent.
Jamar Chase is going to get.
It's 10:30 at night here, Kimball. This is prime me. And Jamar Chase, Browning, Denver.
Well, he's going to get Surtain this week. He's going to get Surtain this week too. So
I think the guy that's most impressed me is Jackson Smith.
How do
I say it, Kimball?
JSN is what we say around here.
JSN, all right. JSN. He is a stud.
Yeah.
He is an absolute stud.
They have a lot of players.
Doesn't look for anybody else.
This is a Thursday night matchup.
What? Yeah. Thursday night match. So Ethan's going to have to make a decision early. He's going to see what he's going to do. Okay, Lifetime is 1-0, so he's beaten Joni in the only matchup. He beat her by 50 last year. So Joni's probably angry. Get him, Joni. Get him.
Get him, Joni.
All right, here we go against Sweet Like Candy. I'm going to say Paul by 12. Johnny?
Wait, hang on. I'm trying to catch up. Here. Hang on. I'm going to go with Mike. I'm sorry, Kimball.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I bet against me too.
He's favored by quite a bit right now. He's got Russell Wilson with 0 points starting.
Why is he favored by so much? What do you got, Kimball?
Not much.
How are you only? Oh, Spencer Rattler. How's that your quarterback?
I borrowed from Ray Lou.
Oh,
you're doing it. Okie doke. All right, brother. All right. Okay.
That said, this week I am going to bench Jerry Jeudy and Torrey Horton's coming in.
Oh, really?
Oh, you got Jamar Gibbs on your bench too. You sneaky bugger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
look at the okie doke he's running. That's a con, by the way, for those of guys that are not street guys. He's got Ollie Gordon over Gibbs. Come on, Kimball, play fair.
But Mike's gonna have Jaden Daniels. Jonathan Taylor's been great. I mean,
Taylor's a beast. That is scary.
I wonder if he's gonna go Stevens. You think he might bench Stevens and start Andrews? I bet.
Sorry, she wants you out.
Who?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Just tell them timeout for like.
All right, guys. I got to run a quick errand. You guys keep talking.
All right, we'll do it.
Where are you?
Yeah,
Are you in Atlanta nowadays?
I'm in Atlanta for another 4 weeks, and then I'm gonna be back in the Northern California area.
Nice.
I was here for 4.5 years, and it was a good stint. I felt like I was deployed here for work, but I'm happy to be coming back to California.
I bet a lot of people will be excited to see you. I'm sure.
I doubt that. I seriously doubt that.
Are you going back to the Bay Area or?
I am. Yeah. Walnut Creek, I think, is where I'm gonna land.
Nice.
Never lived in the Walnut Creek, but that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What part of Seattle do you live in?
I'm actually just north of Seattle. If you know where Edmonds is, so
don't.
it's like 10 miles north of Seattle.
So how and UW is what, like just 1 mile north of Seattle?
No, UW's like pretty much right in the middle of it. So
okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife works for the UW, so we're there a million times a year. So.
Okay. Yeah, you're well versed. Yeah, I have a buddy living in Seattle. I lived in Olympia, Washington, actually, for about 1.5 years in the mid '90s, and
Cool.
Too much rain, man. As an LA guy, I'm like, yeah, where's the sun?
Yeah. Well, with weather changes, you might like it better now. We don't have nearly as much rain anymore.
Okay. What do you have a favorite restaurant in Seattle?
There a couple. There's a good Japanese restaurant in Wallingford, but yeah.
Okay.
How about Atlanta? Are you leaving anything behind that you'll really miss?
Mostly people. Yeah, I've got a good group of neighbors here that I'm friends with, but there are a lot of good restaurants down here. The seafood is not awesome. The Chinese food is nothing compared to the Bay Area, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, there's a bunch of cool spots by me. There's a Tex-Mex place.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty much kept me afloat because there's no taco trucks. That's when I just came back and looked for apartments recently, and I think I went to 6 or 7 different taco trucks, and I'm just like, the thing is the rent has caught up. It's about on par.
Oh, really?
Wow. No, sorry, everything but the rent is caught up. I meant to say the rent is still significantly higher, but it's not a lot of places by me here in Inman Park where I can eat for $10 like I can at a taco truck in Cali. All right, he's back.
I'm back. Okay? All right, guys. All right, are we done with this matchup? Obviously, Kimball pulled a Ray Lou.
Yeah, he pulled the Ray Lou. He pulled the Okie doke.
He's going to be away. Look at this. Is great. Last time they met, it was a tie. So,
are there ties in this league?
Yeah. There's no.
We need to move. I motion to go to fractional points.
I actually meant to do that. But I love a tie. So last week was week 14. They tied in the fight. That was the week to make into the playoffs. So I don't know. That was but here we go again. Is 2-0-1. Paul has never beaten him. He owns you,
right,
Kimball.
well, this is going to be the week. He's not starting Spencer Rattler or Jerry Judy.
I felt the full wrath of the sweet like candy. I've got to shoot their high, my friend. It was no good. All right, next matchup. The undefeated primetime against the winless beast mode. The defending champ on the ropes, and angry Rodney's coming to town. So I'm going to say Rodney by 10. Kimball?
Rodney by 10. I agree.
I'm going to say I'm just going to be the contrarian all night. Beast mode by 6.
Okay.
Primetime by 5. So Josh Allen versus New Orleans. Woo.
Oh, God.
The spread is 16.5. I heard this morning.
That's a college spread. That's not a real.
I heard
spread.
the biggest spread against New Orleans has had since 1975. I was 2, gentlemen, when New Orleans was this bad. So Mahomes against Baltimore, that might be a shootout. The only thing about that huge spread is, I mean, they might get their points early, but I mean, they're probably not going to run it up. So that's positive. DeAndre Swift, Nico Collins. What's going on with Houston? Man. CJ Stroud.
Yeah, he's
Portland.
tough. I love Nico Collins. Nico Collins is one of the best receivers in the game, I think.
They just have Cortland Sutton, Debo Samuels, Romeo Dobbs, Travis Kelce, and he's still going to double tight end. The Buffalo Bills defense against New Orleans.
Good God.
That 16.5 is looking large. Drake London should be healthier. Hollywood Brown, Henry, the kicker for Baltimore Niners. Chris Olave, let's take a look at the bench, gentlemen. Rodney doesn't believe in bench. So
well, he does have with Thornton.
Thornton.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you think would you play Thornton over Kelce? I guess that's the decision. Or over Dobbs.
I would. But don't what do I know? I definitely would. But again, like Kimball said, I have a man crush on Golden.
All right, Johnny, what do we think of this?
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm again, like I said at the draft, I'm just suspicious of the Josh Allen, James Cook thing. I've been wrong 3 weeks in a row, so what do I know?
Yeah, I want to say this is the week that Rodney faces some justice, but I don't think it is. That New Orleans is just too vulnerable. So primetime goes to 4-0.
4-0, and then 5-3 live.
How's Texas doing?
Oh, jeez.
Rodney's gonna come flying through this screen after you. So Team Beast Mode has won the last 2 matchups, and he beat Rodney by 50 last year. So Rodney's
Lord, some cup uppins.
Rodney's motivated. Rodney's pumped. Okay, moving on. Ray Lou against Johnny.
This is a classic TSI right here.
I think Ray Lou blew his wad. I'm going to say Johnny by 3.
You're just saying that because I showed up.
That's right. That's right. You get the corner. You get the corner notch.
Good corner nod.
Kimby.
Ray. I'm gonna say Ray by 8. Sorry.
There you go. See,
you guys both hate each other. I like this. Johnny, pretty sure you look. So let's just see what's going on here. Mean Machine. Oh, did Ray Lou do something? Mean Machine by 19.
Wow.
Why? Not that I'm judging. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Well, he's got Mike Evans with 0 points. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's got to start somebody. I don't know who. Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, his bench is a lot of players, not a lot of starters.
No, not a lot of starters. That's why they call it the bench in a 14-person league.
Okay, well, so let's just say he's going to get 8 or 9 more. So that would put you by 10. So you were with Philly against Tampa Bay. Hurts, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. So who does Ray roll with? He rolls with Baker. Oh, he lost. Oh, he just traded for Evans. He just traded DeAndre Swift for Evans last week to his nephew.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. We could have a actual QB live matchup, which would be fun.
Oh, that's true. It's true.
Who does Philly play next week?
Tampa Bay.
They're playing each other.
They're playing Baker.
That could be kind of a shootout.
Yeah, that Philly D hasn't been what they're going to run. So I hope Mbuka gets some love. That's from
I love him. I think that was a great pick, Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold, you took him 1 pick before me. I was already ready to shout out his name, so you ruined it for me.
The biggest mistake of the draft by far was not taking Puka.
I also do love. I got the Bucky Irving cancellation for Baker.
Oh, Negator.
Negator of the week. Okay.
Negator of the week.
Well, you gotta like Trayvon Henderson against Carolina. Even though Carolina, what happened in Atlanta last week? They decided 30-0. Man.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's why they played the game.
The
John, do
Gator of the week. Can I change my team name to that?
The Gator of the week.
John, do you think there's any chance this is the week that Brian Thomas Jr. wakes up, or no?
Oh yeah, I do. He's the absolute scariest guy on that other
Oh,
side.
they're playing the Niners.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're playing the Niners. Okay, that's all that needs to be said.
Okay.
No one. All right.
Yeah.
Any other comments on this matchup?
And I don't know. Ray beat the hell out of me. I've learned fear, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go John by like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Johnny this one. I think I think everything worked out for Ray last week. I think.
Hey, who's Minnesota playing?
Oh yeah, does he have the Minnesota defense? Oh, he does. Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Okay, all right.
Uh-oh.
But you have Denver against Jake Browning.
I do. I love that for
You
me.
gotta like that Monday
As
night.
we say in Atlanta, I love that for me.
Well, you got Monday night. You got the hammer on Monday night, so he's got to sweat it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, the cooler versus punching mutters. I have to always vote against Chio just because that's how we have to do. So I'm going to say punching mutters by 7. Johnny.
Look at what talk about ultimate cheekiness. I'm sorry, I skip ahead. I'm one of those guys.
Okay.
Punching mutter, it looks like he deleted his team. No, I'm serious. Look.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's got an illegal lineup. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let me fix it, just so we can do this. David. Let's see, league home. Let's see what's going on with the mutters. Come on. I was thinking. You have 11 reserves. Why does he have so many reserves? How many starters does he have?
He's toast. Toast.
Okay, he's missing a starter. I'm just gonna put somebody in just so we can do this. He put Lamb on the bench without bringing somebody in. Okay, here you go, David. You can change this, David. I just wanted so we could see the preview, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and scoring preview.
Oh.
And then here we go. There we go. By 3, cooler by 3. So 2 against the Jets, or you think it should be Lawrence against the Niners? Let's see what Lawrence is projected to do. Or Wentz against Pittsburgh. So
I think Lawrence is going to score the most.
Okay, so then he's got Genty 14, optimistic. Hampton, you gotta love that now that Najee's hurt.
Yep.
Hampton.
Yeah. Hampton and Henderson on the bubble. On the bubble. They're bubbling up.
Yeah.
On the rise, not the bubble.
I was gonna say the bubble, they're about to pop.
Yeah.
Williams against Indiana. So Dak against Green Bay.
With no CD Lamb.
With no CD Lamb. So Pickens gets a bump, I guess, in theory, but that looks like I'm sure Micah's gonna come try to take his head off. Warren against the Rams. Kicker, Aubrey. Falcons against Washington. Jets at Miami. Tony Pollard and Mooney. I mean, again, I don't know if that's what Toast is going to want to do, but.
All right. I'm going to give Chio unsolicited advice.
All right. Give it to him.
Get my mouth shut. Bench Waddle. Start Lawrence and start Tucker. Ride the hot hand in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Tucker, huh? Would you play? So you'd bench Waddle?
And Waddle and Tua for Trevor and Trey. Let's go with the Treys. The Trevor and the Trey.
All right. Trey. We got Trey. Kimby, what do we see here?
I see Chio's got the advantage here. Trey Tucker, though, that's a gutsy call, John. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, he's been the top wide receiver on that team, but we'll see. But lifetime David owns him 9.5. But Chio did win the last matchup by 26 in week 13. So Chio gets hot at the end of the year. And,
also, if I'm just going to go on record and say if Toast ends up with the best running back core, I'm going to slip my wrists.
You got kids, John. Let's not. It's okay. But
Kyron Williams, Omari and Hampton, who it's expected to be a good bit. ETN. Doing this, I'm going to lose it. I can't. These boogers and chewing gum.
Fair enough. And then the final matchup, the Bills Mafia against the Big Hurt. Ooh, I'm gonna say Ben.
Oh, I love this. Can we? I want to literally. Can we just get a Twitch stream between the smack talk between Ben and Dinger? That's just.
See, Ben doesn't really talk. Look at that way before we move on. Lifetime series 11-11-1. There is no.
Wow.
That is
Wait, where does it say that?
right here. See, series 11-11.
Oh, okay, there we go. Series.
They're in a beautiful spot right now. You almost hate to see that broken.
Well, they could tie again, Paul.
That's what I'm rooting for.
Paul's rooting for it. Oh, Purdy's back. Is he back?
That's what I was about to say. Is he back?
Let's see. Is he back? It said Monday that left shuttle will resume practice Wednesday at the point in Lily Valley to see he'll be ready. If he's not, who's his other quarterback? Oh, Gino against the Bears. That might not be so bad, actually.
No.
Okay. So Bijan against HN. Gotta like Bijan, I guess. I mean, HN's good too. Devontae's been balling. Dunze's been balling, but now he's got AJ Brown back. He's back into his lineup.
Yeah. Quick adjustments by both managers. You love to see it here, don't you?
You love to see it. Scatterboo!
Oh, Scatterboo.
Scatterboo! That's my boy. I love Scatterboo. Steve, I want him back. He's got the rookie running backs against the veteran receivers. This is against Myers and Pittman. All right. Oh, you gotta like Packers at Dallas Sunday night. You gotta like, but he's got Patriots at the. All right, Johnny, what do we think?
I think Digger's too smart for his own good.
I don't know what that means.
I think he's like me. I do that too. I get like what I said. Like I benched the Denver and picked up the Chiefs. I wasted a pick on the Chiefs. I really like Caleb Williams. I think he's a top 5 quarterback. He's gonna be the first week when who did they lose to? He just was putting up the big points.
Minnesota, wasn't it?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I was watching the game over at my friend's house, and I was just like, "This kid's got a cannon!" Wow. And I think he's got a lot of people to throw to.
Too many. Trust me. I have DJ Moore. Too many options.
Yeah.
But Loveland's hurt, so one less option.
Okay. Loveland's hurt.
But he's still got Cole Kmet, I think, right?
Yeah,
he's got Cole Kmet. He's got
Winter Burton the third.
Yeah.
So it's But Ben is favored. Steve beat Ben by 25 last year, week 7, but they're neck and neck. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Any more comments on this, Paul? Anything? Sorry.
No, I think I'm gonna go with that Dunze Caleb Williams combination this week.
Yep.
That's very. Oh, so you think Paul? You think Steve? So they're both 1 and 2. So somebody's going to be 1 and 3. That's how it works. Somebody's going to be 1 and 3. All right, gentlemen. Let's look at the power rankings. Let's see where we all rank. Joni's number 1.
Way to go, Joni.
Actually, she's tied with Paul.
Oh, hey,
Rod,
tied for 1, not in first.
Yeah, sorry, tied. Well,
the Kimby Candy machine is very sweet.
Yeah, he's giving away those streets. Rodney's 3rd, Ray's 4th. I am still at 1 and 2. I am still 5th.
Yeah, how are you? How are you at that 1 and 2? Listen, I think I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm going to show you after this.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, where are you, Johnny? You're number 8.
Yeah.
So you would have made the playoffs right now, even though right now. But then here's the overall standings. I'm going to show you guys. So even though, so we got 2 0-3s and only 1 3-0 team. So 2 0-3s and 1 3-0 team. Everybody else is about a game apart. But if you look at the points scored, your boy is number 1 for a total of points this season with Johnny.
Yeah, I get what points and record. What the fuck does breakdown mean?
What?
What is breakdown? It says record, points, breakdown, power.
Yeah, breakdown.
It looks like the power is a combination of those three. But what is breakdown?
It's I don't know what it is actually.
Come on, Kamish.
Oh, Versus. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess. Oh, I think it's when it shows you what how each team does. But overall, I just wanted to say that's why I'm fifth, because I scored the most points. And then
That's fair. That's fair.
And let's say points against. It's me and Evan. It's always so. Evan has had 400. So 424 points scored against him.
Poor Evan.
And Rodney's had 284 points. That's 50 points more a game than ever gets scored against him than Rodney.
Teams don't even show up to play Rodney. They just say nah.
So I've scored the most, but I've had the second most scored against me. And then Ben's kind of had the roughie. And then you guys are kind of middle of the road, I think. Let's see, Sweet Like Candy, yeah. So, you're down.
Okay, all right. Math nerd here. So the power rankings are based on record and points scored.
Correct.
The breakdown is a projection against your schedule.
Oh, okay, very good. So now, John, I didn't even know what this was. Okay.
Yeah.
Projection.
Yeah, so if you click on breakdown, it shows Bills Mafia versus and then all the teams. So it's a score of your schedule, basically.
Okay.
Who you're facing.
Who you're facing. All right, let me end this, and then we can all say our good. Thank you, gentlemen. I love these. It's another excellent corner. Last week, the viewership went up from 19 to 29. So we might.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's get this trending. Let's get to 35.
Let's get to 30. Well, I did repost in the league news feed.
Yeah, that's good.
Last week. And I could do some other marketing guy stuff too.
Well,
We'll get a newsletter. We'll get an AI summary newsletter sent out to
Thank you.
get some emotional reactions.
All right, before I let you go, any parting words, Johnny?
No, just so happy to be back in this league. So fun to play with you guys. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yeah. Kimby.
When I search Arnold Shuren in YouTube to look up the videos, the first video that always comes up is your daughter's goth makeup tutorial.
Yeah.
So in honor of that, I will be in goth makeup for next week.
Okay. I love that.
That sounds great. I know. You never know what you're going to get on my channel. It could be football. Anyway, Tina liked that. She was laughing in the background. So she enjoyed that. All right, gentlemen. Really enjoyed you guys being here. Please join. The more the merrier. Plus, that way we could share it with all our friends and family, so that get it, like I said, 35, maybe 40 views. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Have a good week.
Night, guys. Good luck.
Night.